Hi, we're here today at 2019 IPEM edition. Very happy to be here and to be joined by Arnaud, partner with Goodwin Proctor law firm.
Hello, Emmanuel.
Hello, Arnaud. So if we look at the big picture of today's fundraising environment in Europe, would you say that Brexit is the biggest risk?
Well, Brexit is certainly an issue for most of the fund managers that want to raise funds right now, because in a few months' time we will not know where those managers should be located to manage properly their funds. So what we've seen in the past 2 years is a relocation of the funds into Luxembourg, mostly for large buyout funds and large pan-European funds. And most of the managers have remained in the UK.
So they're still based in the UK intending to manage a Luxembourg structure.
Exactly. So the question is whether or not this is going to be a setup that would work in the future after Brexit. And to date, Luxembourg law would allow that kind of setup, that kind of management from the UK. But probably Luxembourg will have some political pressure to align with other positions from other EU member states and make sure that managers are located into Europe to manage European funds. So the position of Luxembourg might evolve in this respect.
And do we have any idea of the timeline in which that position would be decided or not?
Well, if we have a hard Brexit at the end of March, we don't have any idea of the timeline right now. What we can expect is that there will be a sort of a transitional period to make sure that at the end of the day consumers are protected, and I think this is what the European Commission is going to look at.
So another big market characteristic today is a two-tier market. Funds being oversubscribed, raising money very easily, others struggle really hard. How does it shown in the terms and conditions? What can you say of the alignment of GPs and LPs for these two kind of funds?
Well, for the ones that are oversubscribed and have pressure from LPs to have some room for their allocation, those ones they do very fast, very quick fundraising, and they don't look very closely to the request made by the LPs. Or
LPs want to be part of it, so they put the money down without asking too much.
And GPs just push back most of the requests. So terms that's why we're saying that it's a GP-friendly environment, because most of the terms are driven by the GPs. For those that are struggling, it's always difficult to say what will be the outcome, but I think most of the LPs are trying to find a reasonable results and have some reasonable terms for those GPs so that they can continue to work and deploy the capital.
In the longer term, because they all have to negotiate these terms for a long period of time.
I mean, it's a 10-year cycle, so terms have to be adequate for that cycle. So that's why LPs are very cautious to make sure that the terms are set up right at the beginning.
Thank you very much, Arnaud, for your contribution today. Thanks,
Emmanuel.